Alright guys, we're gonna restart this because I just recorded like a whole other word of the day and I just wasn't feeling it. So redo. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you are watching this video. It is currently it is Monday, April 10th, 2023, and it is 5:49 p.m. I'm kind of coming late on this word of the day because one, by the time I got to school and got ready to record my word of the day in the car, my stomach sent me a message and was like, we gotta go right now, today. So I had to go do that. And that happened. And then, not to mention, I got like a message saying that like I've used 50 gigabytes of data already, and I realized it's because I upload my videos when I'm not home, and that uses a lot of data rather than using up my Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to like at least balance it out more, at least for this upcoming month. But yeah, hopefully you are having a great day, and if your day is just starting, have a great day. And if your day is kind of coming towards the end and you're not doing too well or it wasn't the best, do something to make it great. Go out of your way to make it great and do your best to do so, because you still have time, and do that. And today's word of the day that was meant to happen will happen right now, which is, I'm just gonna come down a little bit. There you go. Today's word of the day is, comparison is a theft of joy. It's a quote, and I know I've heard it somewhere. I don't know exactly where I heard it from, but comparison is the theft of joy. Excuse me again. Recently I've been on social media and I've just been kind of thinking deeply about it, and just, paid a lot of attention to it recently just because I've been on it more, and uploading on it more. And I've realized this kind of current theme or like thing of self-image that I keep coming into, how I envision myself or what I think other people think of me, and preoccupy myself with it, which is kind of not the best sometimes. It's not the best to do that. And that's why I'm coming here today to let you guys know that comparison does not get you anywhere in life. You know what I mean? Focusing on someone else. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of pushing. Let me get the introduction. And in that same way, we're always on social media, especially now where it's like so connected through social media and everything is there, just looking at people in life in general. And we have a constant theme of where we want to be at, or who we want to be, or just who we idolize, even if they're people that aren't even like famous, just people around us we idolize sometimes. Or we want to be like that. I need to be like that in order to feel a certain way or feel that acceptance. And I'm letting you guys know right now, it doesn't get you anywhere. You know what I mean? It doesn't do you much, because at the end of the day, if you're focused so much on someone else's life, you are focusing little on your own. You're just focusing too little on your own. Even if you're focusing a little bit on someone else's life, that is taking a lot away from you doing what you got to do for yourself. So and then especially now with social media, it's like all we see is the good in people's lives. No one really wants to open up about the negative, because like, and it kind of it's kind of at both sides at fault, because like, you don't want to just see like something sad. You're just like, man, I don't even want to see all that. Now I'm sad. You know what I mean? Or like, man, that's, you know what I mean? So there's the people that view it, and also the people that post it. They don't want to post that side of themselves because that's not the image that they want to put out there. People want to show their highlights, the values of their life. But when we focus so much on those highlights and we assume that that's how that person's life is, and just assume like that's what their life is like and it's so much better than my own, you take away a lot of joy from yourself. And that is what I mean by comparison is a theft of joy. You have a lot of stuff to be happy about in your own life, and only really focusing on someone else's life and comparing it to your own takes away the thoughtfulness you have towards your own life. You know what I mean? You have a lot to be thankful for. You have a lot to really push out there. You are someone of value. You are beautiful. You are great. You are a creative person. You are capable of so much. No matter what anyone else has to say about you, even if it's people that you care about, say something down, looking down upon you. No matter what, you have what it takes, and you have a lot that you're to offer. You are a great person. You just have to make yourself greater in many cases, you know what I mean? Not for anyone else, but for yourself, obviously. And in that same way too, it's like, why allow someone else to take away from your greatness? Even if they're not even intentionally doing it, don't let anyone else's way of portraying themselves or just expression of who they are as a person or just their development or wherever they are in life dictate how well you're doing in your own life. Different people develop in different ways. I like to view life as everyone is at the same, let's just say, everyone's on the same racetrack, right? Everyone is on the same exact racetrack. They all have the same end goal. And they all have this, not even an end goal, just the same ending, right? Now, there are people that are going to be immediately starting off and dashing, sprinting. And there are going to be people that are walking, you know what I mean? There are going to be people that are going to get to that same spot that may just walk really slow or just take the weight before everyone else runs and then they go run. At the end of the day, they're all going to the same spot. They're all getting to where they need to be. And even in some cases, they're all getting towards, the finish line, which is, passing away. So it's like, or just not even passing away, just like their end goal, right? So now it takes all of them the same amount of energy, but they're just deciding to disperse it in different ways and in different time frames. So now you may be right here and someone else may be right here in front of you, and you're thinking they're going to beat me and I'm not going to get to where I need to be. But at the end of the day, you still have your time to catch up. You still have your time to surpass other people. But focusing so much on this person ahead of you isn't going to get you there. You know what I mean? There's a study where it's like, I think I've talked about this before, where it's like, if you look back during a race, or if you're sprinting, you actually slow down. You know what I mean? So if you're focusing so much on the other lane, it's like you're slowing yourself down and not really putting that effort to get to where you want to be. And then that was a very long tangent, but that's the best way I can describe it. It's like, don't let any other person's life or perfection in their life or, where they're at in life dictate how you view yourself and how much joy you have about yourself. You know what I mean? You have your time to shine. You will have your time where you will be prosperous. You will have your time where you will be above other people and they want what you want or what you have. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's all about you. You know what I mean? It's your life and you have to live your life, not anyone else's. Don't live in anyone else's. Don't dwell upon anyone else's, and enjoy yourself. Be you. Do what you got to do, because only you know you. You know what I mean? Only you are capable of doing as much as you can do. You know what I mean? So even in cases with, like, I know I've gotten it a few times where it's like people may like look up to me in some way. Like, I'm glad I inspire people, but I'm human too, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't anyone is capable of doing what I do. I just do it in my way, in my manner. And even then, it's like, I still look up to people. I still be like, man, this person is way ahead of me in this aspect. I still have my own insecurities too. You know what I mean? I'm still human. It's just honestly how it is. I'm just telling you guys as a message to myself and to you guys, because I know I experienced it. So there has to be someone out there that experienced the same thing. You are enough. You are worthy. You are capable of a lot. And don't let anyone else's success take away from your success, because you know what your success is. Like in another word of the day that I posted way early, success is subjective. You have somewhere you want to be, get to that point. No one else is living the same life you do, so do what you have to do to get to where you want to be. That's it. You are an individual. You are yourself. That's all. So do what you must. Get to where you want to be, and while it is good to congratulate people and support others, don't let that consume your own mind and take away from what you have as a person. So, yeah. Excuse me. That's today's word of the day, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. And man, I'm really grateful for you guys, man. Like, for real. Like, man, like, dude, you guys are very valuable to me, and do a lot for me. You guys give me something to look forward to every day, and I hope I give you guys something to look forward to every day. If you feel like this will get to anybody, be of value to anybody, or just sharing with people that you think will take something from this, or just even my channel in general, please share it with them. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of me doing this. I want to reach people that need it and would actually like it and take value from it. So if you know anyone, or even you yourself, just share it with people. I'm still trying to reach out, reach more people. And I don't know if I've expressed this, I've only expressed it in one word of the day, but the objective is 45 subscribers by like the end of this month. So, yeah, like it, share it, comment, whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, sorry, I'm listening to music. I learned how to do that now while I record, which is so good because I kind of get bored when it's kind of quiet in the car. But yeah, yeah, I don't really have much else, but I love you guys. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And AD is out. You have a wonderful day. I love you. It is so nice outside today too. Go outside, soak it in, take that in, and do that. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Amen. AD is out.